So like for real, like it's a crowd of people, right? And it's just that side and my side. So me and my niggas, we walked up, we standing like this, you know what I'm saying? We wait on them to do something. I'm in the back, like I said, I'm in the back. So them niggas over there, my niggas over here. I break away from the crowd and then I just and it went off, bro. Everybody started fighting real shit. Yeah. Ho. Bitch. Fight.
Cup with me, yeah, now I need a blunt. Yeah, I fucked the girl, yeah, I ain't gon' need a stun. I fucked the 29 days, so you fucked it once a month. Okay. She only ride J's, he was some fucking pumps. I got big brains, she don't fuck with no dumps. I roll with the niggas that'll stash in your trunk. I get the K up in my lap, and I'm riding in the front. Got the pistols out the bag, cause my niggas on the hunt.
Gotta go get it, young nigga. Too worried about bitches, young nigga. This shit is for real, this shit is not fake. If you want some money, just stay out the way. My neck hair weight, young nigga. Gotta go get it. Go get it. Yeah, I want the millions. Yeah. Don't have time to play. I gotta go. The money keep calling. Used to trap out the foreign.
Hold on. How many of you niggas can say y'all trapped out the foreign? Ha!
Boy King Realtor and I am back with another story time. And this story time is basically just clarifying what really happened at the gang fight at Columbia Central High School, my nigga. So, really, I'm just gonna go ahead and say everything about Columbia. So, they said that it was a gang fight at our school. Now, this was last year. You know what I'm saying? I'm late as hell, but you know, you can I'm pretty sure you can look this shit up. It was on the news and whatnot. Columbia Central High School gang fight. You most likely will find that motherfucker, but they said it was a gang fight. I'm just gonna go ahead and say everything about this shit. I don't have no footage. I don't have no footage of the shit, so you probably have to go look the shit up. But yeah, so they said it was a gang fight at our school. So really, there ain't no like gangs in Columbia. Like no, well there is. I think we got some Bloods here. I know we got GD here, and I know we got some Kitchen Crips here. They call them Kitchen Crips. But long story short, we got some Crips here. But it was a fight between the east side and the west side, and those are neighborhoods, not gangs. They treat them like gangs, but they just neighborhoods. I'm not really cool with the east like that. I'm cool with like where I'm like one of my friends over there, like somebody I mess with really heavy. My homeboy, my brother Kwani. He over there. And then on the west, I really don't mess with nobody on the west, to be honest. I mean, they cool, but you know what I mean. Really, in the east, niggas, really east side niggas, just all they really want to do is get high, really type shit. They just want to get high and tote guns. And west side, they really just wanna fuck a nigga up any chance they get. But where my niggas at, my niggas all in the south. I fuck with all my niggas in the south. My niggas in the south, they all about their paper. They all about their money. They ain't fucking with nobody. They ain't even bothering nobody, bro. But anyways, now that you got really the interpretation of what the gangs in Columbia are, let's go ahead and get into the story time. So I wasn't there. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I was not there. I was in class. Because I was a good student. So I was already in class, and all of a sudden I heard a whole bunch of yelling, and then I just seen like a male teacher just run past the hallway. I was like, what the I just looked, I was like, what the fuck? And then later on, some kids came in and sat down. That sat around me came in and sat down. One of my friends, one of my old friends, her name was Gracie. She came and sat down in her assigned seat. I think she was like in front of me or beside me. Yeah, she sat beside me, and she was like, "Oh my God, the juniors and the freshmen are fighting." I'm like, "What the fuck? Why the fuck would they be fighting?" You know what I'm saying? But and then more kids and people came in and sat down, said it was a fight, and then Kwani ended up coming in and sitting down, and it turned out that nigga was involved in it, but at the time I didn't know. Never mind, I did know because he came in and told me. he came in, he sat down, and he was mad. He was like, "Bro, man, them niggas tried to jump out, tried to jump Don Don." And I was like, "Who?" And I think Don Don is his cousin. So he said he wasn't letting that happen. He was like, "Man, I'm not letting that happen. I wasn't letting that happen." So and then that's when I got mad. I mean, I wasn't gonna do nothing, but if I was there, I felt like I was gonna do something because like nigga, Kwani involved in this shit, and nigga, you put your hands on one of my brothers, we fighting. You know what I'm saying? You try to kill one of my brothers, I'm gonna kill you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't call the police. So yeah. Later on that day, I found out it was a fight between the East and the West, and also later on that day, I found out that my homeboy was on the goddamn East. I'm like, nigga, what? I found out 2 of my homeboys was on the East. I was like, what? And at that time, I felt like it was a gang. You know what I'm saying? I know it's far from it, but at that time, I felt like it was a gang. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas in Colombia, they take their neighborhood shit very serious. They take that shit. They willing to die for that shit. On God. And if I'm lying, that's how I seem, shit. But in all seriousness, yeah, for real. So yeah, I later found out, I was like, nigga, what's going on with y'all niggas? Like, for real, like y'all niggas tripping. So but yeah, so later on down the line, I actually found out the true story. But all I knew was that my homeboy was involved in it. Kwani was in it, and that's all I knew. And then in my second period, I think it was my second period, third, I don't know. I think it was second. Yeah, it was second. My second period. There was a dude that was on the West in there. Another one of my brothers that was on the West. Probably the only dude, and never mind. Yeah, I have 2 people that I mess with on the West, real heavy. One of the dudes on the West that wasn't involved in it was in class, and he was like, bro, bro, it turned out he came in there and told straight up lies, my nigga. That nigga came in there and said, hey, bro, man, Kwani was in there. Kwani got dragged, bro. And then he said Trey snuck Elijah. And he said Elijah started beating Trey ass. Like, my nigga, I'm like, dude, come on, man. I was like, no, well, not. Well, now I'm thinking that, but then I was like, damn, for real? Damn, some shit. But it turns out that none of that was even true. None of that was even true, because Kwani didn't get dragged. Trey wasn't in the fight. Elijah wasn't in the fight. And Kayla wasn't even in the fight. He just said that because Kayla and Elijah are both on the West. And like I said, Trey and Kwani on the East, but them niggas wasn't even involved in the fight, my nigga. Like, for real. So, later on, I think earlier this school year, Kwani ended up actually telling what happened. He said that it was supposed to be a one-on-one. One nigga from the West, one nigga from the East, like Jack. But what happened was, everybody on the East was lined up on one wall for that 1v1. Everybody on the West lined up on one wall. They was talking wet. Then the two niggas stepped out. They was walking to each other, and then somebody from the West broke off and tried to sneak one of them niggas. And when they tried to sneak one of them niggas, bruh, all hell broke loose, bruh. If I can screen record some goddamn footage of that shit, I will show you. All hell broke loose, my nigga. Like, bruh, like niggas, like teachers, and the teachers was dumb about the situation. Like, oh yeah, a nigga got tased in there. Niggas was just getting rocked left and right. Nigga got tased. They said, but yeah, the teachers was dumb as hell in that situation because like the teachers was trying to break it up. They like grab one nigga, and then when they get slung to the ground, they try to pin it on a nigga that they was trying to hit a teacher or something like. But my nigga, if somebody coming at me trying to hit me, and I'm trying to hit him, and then you come grab on me trying to stop me, and this nigga either gonna rock me, or I'm finna move and get you off me so he don't hit me, and I'm hit him. Like, my nigga, you can't just grab one nigga and expect everything to be Gucci. But I think after the dude ended up getting tased, they ended up being able to break it up. But that's what happened to Kwani. It was a lot of teachers getting slung off, and a lot of people, a lot of them pinning them trying to fight teachers and shit. Like, Kwani had to go to basically technically court for that shit. And he was like, man, you trying to attack a teacher. You was trying to stump the dude that got tased. Really, he wasn't trying to stump on the dude that got tased. He was trying to back up, and then he noticed the nigga on the floor, and he was trying to move away. You know, but that day was crazy, bro. That day was real crazy. But man, that's really it, dog. Long story short, like I said, it was some neighborhood bullshit. It was not no goddamn gang fight. Just debunking that. But that day was crazy, and I'm kind of glad I didn't witness it. But I don't know. Anyways, man, it's been real. It's your boy King Richard. I'm out. Peace.